Hey guys, welcome back for another video. It's that time. I'm going to do our daily MLB picks and predictions. We're going to be looking at all of our matchups we have coming up for Tuesday, October 7th. We have 2 games in total for our American League Divisional Round Series. We're going to be breaking these games down and trying to predict the outcome, the winner, loser, final score. We'll also take an in-depth look at our best bets, the money lines, the spreads, the over-unders. First things first, though, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, drop them below. Let us know who you think is going to win these games. And if you want to sign up for one of our member teams, check out the pinned comment down below. Click on that link. You can sign up there. And I would definitely appreciate it. Let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right into these 2 matchups. Our very first one is going to be at 4:08 p.m. on Fox Sports 1, we have the 90-72 Seattle Mariners, the team that won the American League West. They had a very good last 2 months of the season. Their offense was taken off. They'll be on the road versus the 87-75 Detroit Tigers. The big thing about the Tigers, the bats are hot right now because they won the wild card round. Seattle's been sitting on the sidelines for some time, so they really need some. But nonetheless, the series is tied 1-1. It is completely up for grabs here going back home to Seattle. The Mariners have a 52.9% chance to win. The Tigers a 47.1% chance. The Mariners at home, 1.5 run favorites, 7.5 over/under. Seattle minus 131. Detroit plus 110. Very close game here. Very evenly matched. The Tigers are coming in averaging 4.7 runs a game, hitting 247. 198 home runs, 61 steals, and a 3.95 runs a game. Don't forget, they were first place in the AL Central for practically the entire season. They lost it down the stretch at the very end, the final month, because the bats got cold, pitching kind of fell off, but still overall, they have a stacked roster, and they might have the best overall pitcher in the American League. Right now, the Mariners, 4.7 runs a game, hitting 244. They're kind of good at everything currently. 238 home runs, that's top 5 in baseball. 161 steals, that's top 5 in baseball. And they're only giving up 3.87 runs per game. On the mound currently for the Mariners, they have Logan Gilbert making his first start of the playoffs. His arm's kind of cold. He hasn't pitched in about 2 weeks. How does that affect the Mariners? I hate that the first place teams have to sit out for that long, but that's the way the baseball playoffs are this season. 6-6 record, a 3.44 ERA, 173 strikeouts. Definitely a strikeout pitcher for his career. 3.58 ERA, very consistent pitcher, very reliable pitcher. But how does his arm respond having been on the sidelines for so long? And for the Tigers, Jake Flaherty on the mound. Not the best season for him so far, but overall for his career, 3.8 career ERA. This season, way off from that. 8-15 record. 4.64 ERA, 188 strikeouts. He's also a strikeout pitcher, but even though he pitched pretty shaky during the season, he's actually been on point so far through the playoffs, coming in here 0-0 record, 1.93 ERA, 4.2 innings, 4 strikeouts. This is one of those games, it's a 50-51. It could go either way. It's practically split down the middle with the fan vote. But I'm going to go with the home team pulling off the win. It's the Mariners bullpen, to me, that makes the difference. Logan Gilbert pitches just enough 5 or 6 quality innings. They pull off the win. Seattle wins it, and they cover the spread, and I'll go with the over. And our second and final game at 8:08 p.m. on Fox Sports 1, 2 American League East teams facing off. The number 1, the number 2 team battling out. These guys very familiar with one another. They're in the same division. The Toronto Blue Jays just barely edged out the Yankees. We have 94-68 Toronto Blue Jays versus the 94-68 New York Yankees. But the Blue Jays won the head-to-head, so they were the number 1 seed. Right now, the Yankees 52% chance to win. The Blue Jays a 48% chance. So again, practically a 50-50 split down the middle. That's what makes this series so competitive, is how evenly matched these teams are, especially on the offensive side. Right now, the Yankees, they come in here. They are going to be the current favorites, 1.5 run favorites, 7.5 over/under. New York minus 148, Toronto plus 124. But when you have 2 offenses playing at this high of a level, honestly, anything can happen. Currently, during the regular season, the Yankees averaged 5.2 runs per game. They did have a top 6 offense in the majors, hitting 251, 274 home runs. That was number 1 in baseball. It wasn't even close. This team was clubbing home runs nonstop. Sometimes they become a little too reliant on the home run, but overall, when you're down, it is always nice to know that you have the power to slug your way back. They have 134 steals and got 3.91 runs a game. The Blue Jays, they're right there with them, 4.9 runs a game. 265 batting average. That is the number 1 batting average in the majors. 191 home runs, solid power. 77 steals and a 4.19 runs per game. On the mound right now for the Blue Jays, they're going to have Shane Beamer pitching. This season, 4-2 record, kind of banged up this year. 3.57 ERA, 37 strikeouts. Very small sample size from him so far this year, but we know this guy. He's a veteran. Career 3.24 ERA. He's someone that they can rely on. He's pitched in big moments before. He's been here before. He knows what to do. But the Yankees, they also have their own veteran going. They have Carlos Rodon on the mound. This might have been one of the best, most consistent starts of his career this season. He came in here 18-9 record, a 3.09 ERA, 203 strikeouts. He really stepped up this season. They needed their pitching staff to step up. They had 2 other 5 pitchers go down for the year, and still, even with the loss of their ace, the pitching staff continued to rebound. They continue to find ways to win. Shane Bieber versus Carlos Rodon makes this game so competitive. 2 vet pitchers facing off. Which lineup is going to show? More importantly, which bullpen is going to win this one? Right now, Toronto, they're up 2-0. The Yankees have no option. They have to win this game. They cannot afford to go down 3-0 and potentially even get swept out of the series. Aaron Boone cannot afford that. Brian Cashman can't. The Yankees, they need a win here. They need to put up a fight. Give me New York winning this one, covering the spread, and I'll go with the over. Guys, that's our picks, our predictions, our best bets for all of our baseball games coming up for Tuesday, October 7th. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, let me know who you think is going to win it down in the comment section. If you want to sign up for one of our member teams, check out that pinned comment down below. Click on that link. You can sign up there, and I would definitely appreciate it. Of course, as always, thank you for watching.